Okay guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So June is about to end and this was an interesting month for OnePlus users. We got some useful features on OnePlus smartphones with the June update. So we are planning to do a video every month, the month end, so that we can talk about all the features what that particular month delivered to OnePlus smartphones. So this is the first video of such topic. And in the comment section, you guys let me know which device you have and whether you have updated your device to June update or not. If so, which is that particular feature you like the most and which feature is missing on your OnePlus smartphone. So here in this video, I'll be using my OnePlus 12, which is running on the OxygenOS 16.0.8 based on 16.1. And let me also show you version. Here you can see we have the security patch of June. So the first feature what OnePlus have rolled out, and that's the support of live sports score event card. If you don't find this card, just go to the setting, scroll down, go to OnePlus AI, and here you'll see an option of AI Suggest. Tapping on it, here you have an option called Sporting Events. Tapping on this option, here make sure this thing is enabled. So once you do that, you can add the sports card by just long pressing on the home screen, tapping on widgets, and if you scroll down towards the bottom side, you should see a widget of sports and it will provide you the live scores of soccer. So once you add the widget, this is how it is going to look. Here you have few options, like you can tap on the main screen to check the details of that particular sport, and here towards the left hand side you have an option to check the schedule. You can see here it is showing list of upcoming matches. After that, if you tap on standings, here you can see other details like round 32, round 16, quarterfinals, semi-finals, etc. And tapping on this icon, you can check out the results of different matches. And this similar feature have also been added on ColorOS with the June update. A quick break, TechiBee family. Nowadays we all know modern laptops doesn't have enough of ports nowadays, and you cannot use multiple devices at the same time. But recently I bought this one, which is Agaro 9-in-1 Type-C to multi-port hub, and it's a very useful accessories which I would recommend to everyone having a laptop with minimal ports. With just a single USB connection, you can unlock 9 powerful ports for work, entertainment and productivity. And if you need a bigger screen, enjoy stunning 4K visuals at 60Hz through the HDMI port. Perfect for presentation, content creation, gaming or streaming your favorite movie. And with a dedicated HDMI on and off button, you can also control your display connection with just one press. It also has 2 Type-C ports. One supports PD charging up to 100 watts and other one is 3.0, which supports data transfer up to 5 Gbps. It also comes with 3 USB-A ports. 2 ports are USB 2.0 and one is USB 3.0. 2.0 delivers data speed up to 480 Mbps and 3.0 up to 5 Gbps. For photographers and creators like me, it also has an inbuilt SD and micro SD card reader, which makes accessing media files easier than ever. There's also a 3.5mm audio jack for your wired headphone or speakers, giving you a complete connection in one compact device. And the build quality is also really good. It's made up of premium aluminum alloy. The Agaro 9-in-1 hub is durable, lightweight and designed for efficient heat dissipation. Best of all, it's completely plug and play with laptops, tablets, smartphone, MacBook and other USB Type-C devices. If you guys are interested, purchase link can be found in the description below. Now let's get back to the video. Then the next change is layer 2, audio sharing, where you can use 2 earbuds to share the audio from a single device. Under Bluetooth settings, you can connect the second earbud. In our case, you can see we are connected to OnePlus Nord Buds 4 and OnePlus Buds 3 Pro. So either you can add the Bluetooth device directly from the Bluetooth setting, and if you want to share the audio, what you can do, just play the music, open the control center, tap on the music tile and tap on these buds icon. Once you tap there, the newly paired device will also appear here. And if you haven't added from the Bluetooth settings, you can just tap on audio sharing. Here the device will automatically discover the device, but for that make sure you put the buds into pairing mode. Depending on the brand, you should have a button for the pairing mode. Once your device enters into pairing mode, you can directly connect and share the audio with your friends. And you can also individually control audio for other buds which you have connected. So a very useful feature which I personally found actually useful on OnePlus smartphones. After that, next change was done for outdoor mode. See, personally I don't use outdoor mode. You guys let me know in the comment section below how many of you guys use this mode called outdoor mode on your OnePlus smartphones or Oppo devices running ColorOS. This updated version of outdoor mode lets you add custom applications in the dock. Here you can see I've added 4 applications in the dock. You can select any application you want to. The supported applications will appear here, and you'll have the category like communication and navigation, entertainment and news and other category. So depending on the apps present here, you can add them in the outdoor mode. and how it works. Like once you have added the applications, this is how the outdoor mode will look. You can quickly switch between the applications which you have added. To exit the outdoor mode, you can tap on this menu, tap on exit. If you want to go to the settings, tap on settings, and you have the temporary full screen option that can also be done. After that, next change was led to weather application, which is a minor change, which lets you see details like moonset and moonrise along with moon phases. This was a minor change done with the June update. And another change which we received with the June update was led to game space application. Basically, it lets you capture 2K screenshots. So let me show you that example. If you open up game space application, you just need to open the gaming dashboard. And if you scroll down here from the tool section, inside game capture card, if you enable game capture, you'll see an option of 2K resolution. Once you select that, now whatever screenshot you capture using this icon which is present here towards the top side, that particular screenshot will be in 2K resolution. That's basically high resolution compared to the basic one which it used to capture before. And another change was led to category section in the app drawer, where it lets you now see the suggested apps on the top side, which wasn't possible before. Though the feature, or you can say this option, was already there on the previous builds also, but even with this thing enabled, the suggested app doesn't used to appear here. But now that's not the case. Soon you update your device, and if suggested app option is enabled, you'll see the suggested applications towards the top side. And the last feature what they have added, and that's related to privacy. So here under the accessibility settings, if any application tries to attempt risky action, you will see a pop-up, and using a single click you can revoke all the relevant permissions. So basically it's a very useful feature if you are if you sideload third-party applications on your devices, and if any third-party application attempts a risky action, you will see a pop-up that will automatically disable those permissions. So guys, these are the features OnePlus introduced with June update on their OnePlus smartphones, and Oppo introduced with ColorOS 16. And few devices have still not got the OxygenOS 16.1 update, but whichever device have got the June update, there are a lot of improvements in terms of performance, battery backup, and even the camera improvements are to be seen. So I'll put up all the June update videos in the description below. You guys can check it out and let me know how your device is performing after this particular update. As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.